My name is Mercy. I'm from Kenya and I'm a community health worker. I do a lot of sexual reproductive health, speaking to young adults on puberty and growing up. I think it's important for the young people to be well informed about their bodies and the changes taking place in puberty.
Growing up. Growing up is in stages. And from childhood, somebody gets to now the teenage part of it. Girls' bodies changes during puberty. We say it's between that age of 10 to around 19. The hips are growing, breasts are growing. The vagina also tends to grow. Hair growing into the pubic area. That's under the armpit and on the pubic area. That's the time the girls also start receiving their menstrual periods. Menstrual cycle is when a girl begins to bleed. That is usually from age 10 to around 15. And the bleeding becomes regular sometimes, and it varies per cycle. If it comes on monthly basis, and if we are able to count the date and the date when the girl started bleeding and predict the next bleeding date, then that's a cycle.
When I meet a group of young girls, I talk to them about puberty, changes that are taking place in their bodies. When they hit that period, that's when they can get pregnant. And that's when I come in as a sexual reproductive health worker.
Boys equally go through quite a number of changes. Physically, some might develop base or what we call the vocal cords will change, and some will also have the shoulder broaden, so they're looking a little bit huge. For hair, there's a pubic hair that forms. Testicle will actually begin becoming more harder, and that one shows there's a huge production that is happening. For the penis, it becomes larger, in particular during morning hours, especially for after they begin puberty, they begin having an erection where they feel like, hey, I felt like there's something that stretched. But basically, you're looking at a child who is now beginning the process of puberty and understanding that there's something happening in their bodies.
Night ejaculations is when a boy is sleeping, the sperms tend to come out during that dream. And it's very normal for the boys. It's not like they were thinking something sexually. No, it's very normal during that time.
A lot of people think that puberty is only about physical changes. It has also got emotional changes, like both boys and girls can feel sexually attracted towards each other, become shy, feel stressed out, experience pressure.
Mood changes is right now, I'm smiling, I'm laughing. Then in 1 minute when I turn my back, I'm sad. And you don't even know what is happening to me. Just change, pa! And that is what we call mood swing.
Identity formation comes very naturally and most of the time influenced by peer influence, that I'm growing as a man.
They don't know where exactly they belong. They don't know whether they are children. They don't know whether they're adults. When they're growing up and they're in that identity crisis, they like taking risk.
The advice that I give to the youth, for every chance that you have, it is important to take your time. Don't be hurried by peer pressure. Do not be hurried by the things that you see happening.
I love my job very much. I think there's no better career I would have done than this. I like talking to young people, people of my age, and talking to them about sexual reproductive health, sex, and mentioning these words. As you see, most of the young people feel embarrassed mentioning the word penis, vagina. They feel shy talking to older people. So me, I come in as a youth peer provider, their age mate, their peer. So we talk, we get to interact, and it's fun. They tell me everything they can't tell their parents. I think it's fun.